Hi, so today I'm going to be doing a lesson for first graders, and my goal for the lesson is for them to know how substances combine to change or make a new substance. The science standard that they'll be using will be matter and its interactions and chemical reactions. So they just need to know like how heating or cooling a substance may cause changes that can be observed, and that sometimes these changes are reversible and sometimes they're not reversible. And how I'm going to demonstrate that is with ivory soap and water, a bowl, and a microwave. So the activity will be about, it would probably take about, depending on how many times the students want to do it, we would probably spend about 10 to 15 minutes doing the activity. So I'm going to go ahead and first I'm going to pour the water into the bowl. Okay. And then I'm going to, I would, if I was in the classroom, I'm going to put the soap in the bowl. And notice that the soap is floating. So I would at this point take this opportunity and allow my first graders to try and say some prediction as to why they think the soap is floating, and they write it in their science journal, and then we'd move on from there. After that, I would take the bowl to the microwave, and I would turn the microwave on for 2 minutes. Turn the microwave on for 2 minutes, and while the soap is in the microwave, I would give the students an opportunity to make predictions about what they think is going to happen, and they can talk about it, and there would be like hopefully a see-through glass so they could see what's going on as it's developing in the microwave. During this time, after the 2 minutes are up, my informal assessment would be on the lines of asking students, what are the 3 states of matter, and in which part of this assignment are you seeing and observing each state of matter? So in the first state, they would say, oh, I saw liquid and I saw solid, you know, so they could say that, and then hopefully later on throughout the project, they would say that they're seeing gas by, you know, what's happening over here in the microwave. And let's go check on it. Yep, it's doing its thing. It's taking its time. Yeah, like I said, so for this time, while the soap is doing what it needs to do, they can write in their journal, they can discuss with each other, they can turn around and do a think, pair, share, they can stand up, share with the class. There would be a lot of interacting during this time while the soap is changing its state. And I guess in the end, my higher order question or my higher order thinking would be, how do substances combine to make new substances? So the students would think, what do we do? How do we get to this point? And hopefully they would write it down, and hopefully they'd do that. So that would be my higher order thinking, and my informal, yeah, it would kind of break off my informal assessment. So still waiting a couple minutes to see what happens to our soap, and that would be my mini lesson. And this is something that we could obviously add some variables in if we need to, if the students want to try something else, or just state ideas of what they would try, and what chemical reactions they would see if they were to try this. Okay. Well, so as you can see, it may not always go as planned. So this soap did not do what it was supposed to. So I'm not sure if there's too much water, but let's go ahead and take a second and try and see if there's too much water in here. And this could happen. This could happen during our assignment, that we could have put in too much water, and so our reaction wouldn't be what we had hoped. So let's go ahead and try that again and see what we get. Another 2 minutes. Another 2 minutes. Okay, hopefully now we will have the reaction that I had anticipated. So yeah, we'll give that another 2 minutes. Okay, so I guess I can just stop the video here and just say that I would continue to work the project out and hope that the students would be able to predict outcomes, and as with any assignment, it may not go as planned. So thank you for your time.